sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitors' sideline, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys finally into the win column last week. Now they sit at 1-3 on the year. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11, MK.
They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
One, ready? Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his man, Nicole Hartman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one is complete to Hartman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is first touchdown this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the Lions come out, and they are led again by Jared Goff. Already year 10 in the league, and half of those 10 with the Lions. Remember, took the Rams to a Super Bowl as well. What a year last year, Greg. Second in passing yards in the NFL.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
First down, Lions.
Louis. We go tonight. What's that?
First carry from David Montgomery. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Give him 19 yards on 3rd and 18. They found a way to get it done. First down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A second down throw for Goff. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Taslam. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running.
And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Bengals. It's his third touchdown catch this year. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3.
14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Chill. We go tonight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward with the pick. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
12.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
11 coming.
4 yards. And the Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard.
Carries here for Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
11 empty.
Brown. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Tesla. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. And they have been great in the red zone all year. You see the numbers to back that up. They've got 2 touchdowns on 3 trips so far in this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Now Brown. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Burrow now. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Gun. 12.
Now, Burrow. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10.
Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Can.
At the 38-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down. Jack Campbell in there. for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 11.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Bengals first down. First and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been some kind of march downfield now.
Here we go.
And they pay it off with 6. It's first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
On one, ready?
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Over the top. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Off to throw on first down. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Jamar Stewart. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down was looming.
But it brings up fourth down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw on the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up third down.
11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. caught by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as a defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Goff to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. Now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. On 1st and 10, Burrow.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
At the 29-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. He gets the hook up with grace. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try.
33-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule. Lots to unpack, so let's get into it. Our spin through the NFL starts now. In Inglewood, the Rams at home to take on their NFC West rivals, the 49ers. And this is Matthew Stafford. Just picking apart the defense, one of 5 touchdown passes for him on the night. The Rams get a second straight win after that 1-2 start. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Houston Texans. And here is Joe Mixon. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets taking on the Cowboys. And this is C.D. Lamb. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
A gain of 20. First down.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here we go. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. This 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Goff to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Shamar Stewart. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
11.
Here's Brown. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bengals.
Here we go.
1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Wide 80.
At the 27.
2nd down. Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
Here we go.
Bengals.
Wide 80.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense.
Here we go.
Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Gun. Cut. Wide 80.
Burrow to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Denzel Ward. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings on third down. Here's Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Shamar Stewart, he has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. Fourth sack of the game. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field.
On one, ready?
They'll begin just shy of midfield with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Right, hot. 42.
They'll begin here on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Here we go.
The slot man in motion right. Burrow here on second down. They try to set up the screen to the right, but it's going to fall incomplete. It is third and long.
Here we go. Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On first and 10, here's Goff. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
At the 43-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Bengals take over
First down throw for Burrow, who else another catch for his favorite target. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2. At the 47-yard line.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now a second down throw for Burrow. That is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Dan Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score! it to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Bengals take over
The
first
Bengals
and 10.
offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cut. 180. 180. Cut.
Throwing is Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Malcolm Rodriguez getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Here we go.
16.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11.
Now Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
11.
He'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
The throw is Burrow. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. What?
Gesicki, the man in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
11 MT.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 7.
At the 22-yard line.
11 MT.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
A gain of
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Bengals
Just
first
set.
down.
They'll motion the slot man right.
At the 6-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Gain on the play.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
12.
Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On target to Laporta. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Lions first down.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. He'll think twice about throwing this, and now he runs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tarvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play. Throwing here is Goff. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. 180. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
11.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
11. Big 13.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
11 minus.
Burrow now. There's that man again. Another catch. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
4th down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Shamar Stewart just making it look like child's play. His 5th sack of this one.
20.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He was defended by Jalen.
3rd and long. Throwing, Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is a great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. It covers 51 yards.
A 51-yard gain. 1st down, Detroit.
180.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Cut. 20. 12. I got it.
Here's Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Super. 180.
Goff. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
Lions 24. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Drive will start on the ground. And nice spin move there. Nearly got him free, but he'll wind up only with a gain of about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Into space. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Lions 24.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Going up top. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Here we go.
Goff to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
11 mighty. 11
They'll
mighty.
turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.